Welcome once again to some of our fun videos here. Today we're going to do plotting a polar coordinate or a polar point. Doesn't really matter. Now the point is always going to be in r comma theta form, and it could be in degrees or radians. Doesn't matter which one. And in order to plot this, we need to have a polar coordinate system. You can kind of see the XY system superimposed on it. Now, this is a good one to have, and if you go to my website, I'll have a copy of this one up there, because this one goes 0, 15 degrees, 30 degrees, 45 degrees. It goes by 15 degrees, which is really, really, really nice. 75 degrees, 90 degrees. We'll go with that. But it also goes pi over 12. And then this would be 2 pi over 12, which is pi over 6. And that's going to be one of our special angles, which is 30 degrees. Now, when we were doing trig, I said, all right, think of things in pi's over 12, because that's 1 pi over 12, 2 pi over 12, 3 pi over 12 is 45 degrees, 4 pi over 12 is 60 degrees. All our special angles can be thought of as pi's over 12 as far as radians go. Now, each ring here represents our r value. This first ring, that's r equals 1. This is r equals 2, r equals 3, r equals 4, r equals 5, r equals 6. So, plotting a point is extremely easy. If you have, say, 2, 120 degrees, then what we have to do is find, first off, find the 120 degrees angle. That's 90. Then we have to go 30 to 120 degrees. And then 2, that just means there's going to be, we go up 2 rings. So there's our line, 1, 2. There's the point R, well, 2, 120 degrees. Now, another point that you can think of, let's say you want 3, and then we want to go negative 30 degrees. Now, for the angles, the counterclockwise is positive, the clockwise is negative. So if we want to go negative 30 degrees, that's negative 15, that's negative 30 right here. So our r is positive, so we're going to find our negative 30 degrees right here. 1, 2, 3. There would be 3, negative 30 degrees. So, if it's negative, we're going to go in one direction. One direction. If it's positive, we're going to go in the counterclockwise direction as far as angles go. But here's the trick. Let's say we want negative 4, 45 degrees. And this is when r is less than 0. Now this one's a little bit more tricky. So I'm going to pull out a different color here. What we're going to do is we're going to take the line that's for 45 degrees, and I'm just going to draw that line on there. And if it was 45 degrees, we'd go 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's where we'd be. So I'm just going to put that up there. That would be positive 4, 45 degrees. We want negative 4, so we're going to start here at the pole, and we're going to go in a negative direction. positive direction is towards the angle. So if we go this way, it's positive. If we go this way, it's negative. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 in the negative direction. Negative 4, 45 degrees. And now, all of a sudden, everything got really, really, really busy on us, but those are the basics for what we need to do in order to plot our points.